Rapha, as you guys look ahead, what's the biggest focus in the team heading into this game this weekend?
Yeah, I think first it's always having a good energy. We're having a home game. We're excited to playing in front of our fans. So it's up to us to bring the energy and the spark to the fans. That's what we want to do, starting with that. And then, keep doing what we have done well in the previous games. And obviously, when you then go into the LA game, not run into the same problems like we've had, and focusing on us.
And I know you guys have changed, obviously, the way that you came into the stadium. You're training out here on Friday. What is, obviously the thought process behind that, I'm sure, is to try and set more of a routine. But what kind of mentally do you think that changes in the guys?
Look, we were in the break having meetings with the whole staff, and we were looking at a topic was the home record over the last, I think, 24 months, which is not great. So we were thinking of, okay, what can we do? What can we try to do different to make home games more special, different, and hopefully win more home games? And so we came up with a few things to change, but training match day -1, if the weather allows it in the stadium, is one thing. There's a few other little things which we try to do. I believe that when I was a player, or if I'm a player, I like training in a stadium. It makes it something special, and that's what we're trying to do.
And as you've kind of worked a couple of the newer players, those defenders, or Amir and Moises, into the team, how do you manage involving them more in the team but not just throwing them in the deep end?
Well, we are integrating them. I think the integration into the team is pretty easy. We have a really good guys, so integrating in a personal level, it's a very good team to integrate. And then it's also integrating them on the field, right? That's where it depends all a little bit on fitness as well. Moises obviously didn't play since last end of April. He then came late to us. He played 20 minutes. Now it's okay. What's the next step? How can we integrate them to not go too fast? But that's the thing. With Or started preseason a little bit late, but I think he's the furthest of all. And then Emir has now played 90 minutes for the first time in quite a bit. So we just have to keep integrating them, and with every day of training and every game, they will get fitter and fitter, and that's what we hope.
Do you think we'll see Moises a little more this weekend?
That is a possibility. I have to see how training goes today, and then see how he reacts to everything.
Coach, después de un buen resultado ante Minnesota, una derrota en Los Ángeles, ¿cuál ha sido el principal foco de trabajo en esta semana para enfrentar a Houston?
Concentrar a nosotros, al juego que queremos hacer. Claro que en Los Ángeles había cosas que no iban bien, sobre todo nos marcaban 3 goles en contragolpe. Era algo que hemos preparado antes del partido, y eso que es frustrado, que preparamos y que decimos que eso es muy importante, es el juego de Los Angeles FC, el contragolpe, y no nos marcan 3. Entonces hay que ser más focalizado en eso, más concentrado en esos momentos cuando tienes el balón, porque muchos equipos en MLS juegan contragolpe y va a ser lo mismo mañana. Hay que ser muy concentrado, pero después es concentrado en lo que hacemos, lo que queremos hacer con el balón y sin balón.
¿Se siente el equipo más cómodo jugando contra equipos que, digamos, les gusta tener la pelota y ustedes salir el contragolpe, o tener la pelota? ¿Cómo manejan?
No, yo pienso que los dos. Nosotros nos gusta tener el balón también, y ahí tenemos momentos donde somos muy bien con el balón, pero hay que ser buenos por 90 minutos, no solo por momentos. Y contra cualquier equipo, cuando tienes el balón, tienes que ser concentrado en el contragolpe, y pienso que eso es donde tenemos que ser muy concentrados.
¿Alguna baja para el partido? ¿Lesiones?
Siempre Taylor y Diego Borges, y Justin Reynolds, que empezó a entrenarse con nosotros hace 1 o 2 días, pero no va a ser listo para jugar.
I think I heard the health, but how about Pita? Is he back?
Capita is back in training. He was sick in Los Angeles, so he's back into training since a few days. We just have to see now how he reacts again on the training.
This is just kind of a random one, but you as a player played in different countries and different continents. As all these new players come in, I guess, do you have many conversations with them, kind of helping them adjust to living in a different area?
Yeah, but it's me and it's the whole staff. Obviously, we try to speak to them, see how they are, how they're doing in their private life, if the families, if they have families, is the girlfriend or partner here yet. So all of those things, we try to. It's not only me. It's there are a lot of people who try to take care of the players. I think that it's important that the player feels taken care of, feels good, feels happy, so that he can perform on the field.
A lot of players have very morning rituals before games, whether it's home or on the road, and that could be different. Do you as a coach have that?
I mean, I have now a son, a 1-year-old, so he is at the home games. He's dictating my morning, my ritual. So it's just being with the family, enjoying time with my son, and then coming to the game.
How about as a player, what'd you do?
We were usually in hotels, playing in Germany and Spain. We were in hotels the night before, so normal, boring hotel stuff.
So as you guys look forward to tomorrow, what's been the focus in the group ahead of Houston?
Continuing to develop on our style of play and enforcing our game, and trying to just continue on the good aspects of our game and try and build on that confidence.
And I guess as there's been kind of a fluctuation in results and just in the way that you guys have approached games, or maybe not the way you've approached games, how do you kind of stay focused in your game plan and not let those things deter you?
I think the main thing is that we're at home, so we want to bring that same performance that we did in Minnesota, against Minnesota, and try and build on that. And, we had good spells in the game in LA, and I think the scoreline flattered them a bit. They had 3 shots and very clinical. They had 3 goals, in the first half. But it's about us being at home and putting on a performance.
And you individually, you talk about playing at home. I think all your goal contributions have come here at Sporting Park. I mean, what is it about this place, the crowd that gets you going?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's the pancakes I have before games. So, I don't get them when I'm away, so maybe it's that. But I don't know. I think it's been interesting how you say that with all the goal contributions. But nothing changes for me. It's just kind of happened that way.
What goes on the pancakes?
Just maple syrup, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes some strawberry as well.
Do you make them or you get them somewhere?
Yeah, my girlfriend makes them for me. Yeah, she makes them better than me. I always end up burning them, so.
You need to bring her.
I know, on away trips. Yeah, I know. Get a sponsorship deal.
I'm gonna work on that now. Make sure you get pancakes on the road.
So how comfortable do you see now yourself in the team, in the system like Rapha is trying to implement?
For myself, personally?
Yeah.
I take game by game. I build on my confidence through training and obviously through games. And I just do what the gaffer asks of me, and when my name is called, I give my 100%. So whether I'm playing or off the bench, I'm always going to try and give my best.
Some new defenders came in over the break. How have they been to train against? We haven't got to see them a lot in games yet.
Yeah, specifically Moise.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're all really good players, and yeah, Moise he's a beast. Like, a big bloke, and also really good on the ball, very technical. So it'll be good to have him out there and get him implemented more, and I'm sure that will happen as time goes on.
What do you expect from Houston?
A strong team that will want to possess the ball. I think they'll sit deeper against us, but time will tell.
As an individual, how do you see yourself in the team? Are you a vocal person when you're behind closed doors with the guys? I guess, how do you kind of fit into the dynamic of the team?
I think they would say I'm probably more quiet, to be honest. I'll speak when needed, but I think I would say I'm kind of neutral, middle ground. Not super loud or vocal, but will also give my input when I feel the need.